Welcome to South Christian Gymnasium for this OK Gold contest between Thornapple Kellogg and South Christian. Bill Morin here with Steve Ellenboss to announce tonight's game, and let's go through the starting lineups here. For Thornapple Kellogg, we have a senior, number 11, Peyton Pratt, a sophomore, number 13, Emma Jukes, a ninth grader, number 22, Teely Cross, a ninth grader, number 34, Jordan Pranger, and a senior, number 42, Elena Compton, coached by Brandy James.
And for your home team, South Christian Sailors, starting at guard, ninth grader Lizzie Woltheis. Center tonight, Ashley Reardon, a senior. Sophia Prinz, a ninth grader, starting at the other guard, number 12. And the two forwards tonight are Lily Nitz, a 10th grader, and Ashley Thomasma, a junior. South Christian's coached by Kim Legg, assisted by Erica Brown.
Well, Bill, welcome to the telecast tonight. You did one last year, so you are not a rookie anymore. You're a veteran. And we're going to try and enjoy tonight's contest. South Christian is heavily favored here tonight, and looking to see how things play out. Bill, you recognize a few of these girls from last year as your daughter played for South Christian.
I do. We've got a few familiar faces and a few new ones.
Certainly having two freshman starters on South this year changes things up quite a bit. Thornapple Kellogg gets the tip off, and South looks to be playing man-to-man to start the game. To learn the lineups here as we go. That's Emma Jukes with the ball. South playing tough defense, not allowing very many openings so far. Saved a nice play there. Into the center. Compton. There's a jumper. A little bit off by Teely Cross, and here comes South back. Driving down the lane. Thomasma hits it. We are on the board, Bill. 2 points for Ashley Thomasma. Bill, do you see anything different from what was run last year with South Christian so far? I mean, I know it's early, but.
Boy, South is solid, Steve. They've really got a nice team. Everybody contributes.
Layup. Lizzie Woltheis. 4-0 South.
Yeah, and as you mentioned, they've got a couple ninth graders who have really been nice contributors to the team.
TK, or Thornapple Kellogg, is going to be trying to find its way in here in this game. Jumper, a little bit strong by Elena Compton. South comes away with the rebound and breaking down the floor. Our first foul on, called the traveling there. I thought they'd call a foul, Bill. Bill, do you think it takes at least a half a season for freshmen to get adjusted to playing varsity basketball at South Christian?
Yeah, I do. Maybe not quite a half a season, but it certainly take a half a dozen games before you're really into it.
Jump ball on the missed shot. I think maybe it's a little bit tougher for boys. I don't want to be too much boy happy there, but I think that jump is a little bit bigger than for girls. Not to say it doesn't happen as much, but.
You know, and I think, Steve, the lot of the student athletes at South are multi-sport athletes, and certainly being in one sport, jumping into another one can be an adjustment.
Another bucket for Woltheis there. 6-0 South, 5 minutes to go here in the first quarter. TK would love to get some points on the board to get things rolling. South playing some nice defense so far. There hasn't been easy shots. Oh, they called traveling on the center, Elena Compton. Bill, the longer you go without scoring, I think the more pressure is put on yourself to try and force something.
Yeah, indeed. Indeed. I think what happens is everybody tries to force way too many shots when you haven't scored, and it's just got to play the game and let it come to you.
Prince's shot is blocked. Rebound by TK. Nice breakdown. Oh, just off. Pretty good play by Pratt. Just couldn't get it to drop. South has a pretty young team aside from the two freshmen. Nice play by Prinz on the drive. Her first bucket. You know, you're looking at two ninth graders, a senior, a sophomore, and a junior. That's a young team.
Yeah, that really bodes well for already looking forward to next year.
Correct. And even TK's got a 10th grader and a couple 9th graders as well. Foul underneath on Pratt. And we'll see Reardon at the line. Ashley Reardon. It's a free throw. We're up to 9-0 now. On the season, South Christian girls are 8-1 overall. No, I'm sorry, 7-2 overall, 11-5. TK is 1-8 in conference and 2-14 on the season. So they're trying to find some consistency to grow as a team, obviously, and South certainly at the top, near the top of the league, wants to keep winning. Drives in. Oh, just off the rim. That was a good shot, Bill. Stolen away by Middleville, or TK. Got to remember that. Back in our day, it was Middleville all the time.
Back in the day.
We're halfway through the first quarter here, 10-0 South Christian. Long pass underneath, tipped away. Oh, interesting. I thought that South had tipped that, but obviously the important people, the refs, saw it differently.
Let's go to the replay once and look at that again.
Those at home can rewind their Yahoo or YouTube coverage and check it out for us. Prinz driving. Oh, stolen away. Nice tip away. Pass down underneath. There's a three-pointer. Just a bit long. Rebound South.
Hey, the shutout is still intact.
Yeah. 10-footer hit it. 12-0 South. Nice shot by Reardon again. It's a couple buckets for her here in the first quarter. I think South will probably sub liberally tonight if things continue on this path. Coaches like games like that to get their bench play. Nice play inside by Elena Compton. She's had some opportunities and finally finished that one for their first points.
Yeah, that was a nice left-hander.
Did you think she was left-handed when we saw the warm-ups?
No, but that was the only opportunity she had on that drive, and that was a nice shot.
See if she can finish the three-point play. Oh, she banked it. As I said the other night, the key with the bank is you don't be surprised. You tried to do that. 12-3 South, 2:28 to go. There's a jumper by Woldheis, a little long. TK hoping to get a little run going here. Cut into the early South lead. Oh, that was a pass that's saved. There's a shot, not a three. Nice follow back. Elena Compton showing her presence in this game with a couple of quick buckets, and now it's 12-5, and they're going with a full court press Well, they backed off on it a little bit, but
That was a nice athletic play by Elena.
Thomas with a nice drive, just rolls off. TK with the rebound. Bill, they can get this to a 5-point lead with a bucket here. Did she touch it? Looks like she did. So it stays here with TK.
It doesn't feel like almost a 5-point game, Steve, but it could be. You're right.
Kami Boomstra is in. Thomas comes out. And we've got Elaine O'Reilly in. Sounds like a good Irish name. Compton again. Oh, that one just fell off. South of the rebound. Minute 20 to go here in the first quarter. Nice pass down low. Nice play by Reardon. That's her third bucket already, Bill. That's 6 points. Nice first quarter for her.
Yeah, very nice quarter.
You and Sue might have been jumping out of the gym had your daughter had a first quarter like that, right? Oh, nice pass. Oh, couldn't finish, but a foul.
Oh.
Compton really doing a good job of being all over the place on the floor, to be honest. Peyton Stahl will be going to the line for 2 shots. Just couldn't get that shot to drop. Now under a minute to go here in the first. Nails the first free throw. Nice arch on that shot. Arc, however you want to put it. Just a little off, but they get the rebound. Thought about the 3 and then passed it up. Penetrating. Back out. Now the center's out on the perimeter looking to do something. There's a 3, I think. It was close. Rebound South. And a foul. Those are frustration fouls usually.
They are, and I think having Elena out on the perimeter like that, that's perfect for South Christian. They'd love to have her play out there all night.
30 seconds, plenty of time to get another bucket yet. Well, Heist with it. Oh, a little strong on that shot. From Jolie Alferink. Nice to see her getting some action here in the first quarter. 19 seconds to go. South of the full court press, looking to get a cheapie here maybe. Haven't seen the press yet, Bill. Nice.
Nice break.
Yep, nice break. Driving in, stops, shoots. Oh, a little long. South coming back, 9 seconds. Really gonna have to press to get this one off. Nice pass to the side. Just a little long again. And that's gonna be it for the first quarter. Well, Bill, we had a pretty rapidly paced first quarter. 14-6, South leads. Subs coming in here. Let's take this opportunity to do a shout out to our sponsors for tonight's game. Byron Township, a community on the move, and Gaines Charter Township. We really appreciate your support. We want to give you props every game for allowing us to have these telecasts with your support. If you'd like a copy of tonight's game, you can get it from BCTV by contacting them, 878-6781, or you can do it through the website as well, www.byrontv.com. You get a Blu-ray or a DVD, or if you want to watch it on TV, it's on YouTube. You can follow BCTV on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. BCTV 25 across all platforms. So, Bill, what's your thoughts after seeing the action there in the first quarter?
Well, South really started off pretty strong, and it almost looked like a runaway after the first couple minutes, especially without TK even scoring a bucket. But TK's come back. I mean, it's 14-6. They're in the game, but South strong team, and I would expect them to get stronger here even in the second quarter.
Bill, so obviously your daughter played with Thomas Munn, Reardon last year. Are you seeing anything different out of those two than what you saw last year? Thomas certainly was a factor last year.
She's a really good athlete, multi-sport, good golfer. Ashley Reardon also is a great teammate. Brenna speaks highly of her, and from a friendship standpoint as well as an athlete and a basketball player.
Would you say the team was pretty close last year?
Yeah, I'd say so. They got along well, and but this year it's really nice to see the differences in adding a couple ninth graders and seeing that those two are nice contributors to the team.
Oh, for sure. They've had some good point games, both of them. We're in with our substitutions here, so it's nice to see some new players getting a lot of minutes. I shouldn't say new players, but backup players. Bucket by South. Ava Skur. Nice shot. 10-point lead for South here. Long three.
Oh, that was
just a little long. It actually looked like it had a shot.
What a bomb.
Back out on top. Peyton Pratt, who took the first shot, trying to do a give and go, but it got picked away. South coming back with the ball. Oh, interesting, maneuvering around, and then she picks up the rebound and gets the bucket. Nice play by Lily Nitz, sophomore. South started out with a couple buckets, so a foul there. It's going to be on Cami Boonstra. And that will send Peyton Pratt to the line. 18-6, 6 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Bill, TK's hanging in there so far. It's not, obviously they'd like it to be a little bit closer, but I think if you're coming into a gym in the game like this, you want to have a quality effort and hope it's a close game, right?
Yeah, I think TK's hoping to just to get close and keep close, and then take it a quarter at a time. See if they can hang in there.
Got one of the two free throws. It's 11-point lead. Driving back down. There's a shot. A little short. That was by Skur. TK comes back. Oh boy, stolen away by South. Re-stolen back by TK. Oh, there's a long opportunity here. It just threw it too far.
Wow.
She had the bucket if it was thrown shorter.
Three turnovers in 5 seconds, Steve. Little sloppy.
Yeah, I think some screaming would be order in that instance, but Coach Legg isn't a big screamer. TK playing the zone here, rotating around as the ball rotates around the perimeter. Maybe a steal. Nope, couldn't get to it. Tipped away anyways. Wohlheis back in, so we've got a couple starters who've come back in now after their rest. Bill, I think I'd play a zone against South as well.
Yeah, I would too. I don't think they can match up down low, and that's going to be their best chance to stay in the game.
Three-pointer. It's it! Beautiful. Jordan Pranger with a three-pointer. 18-10 now, South.
That was a nice shot for a freshman.
I'm sure Brandy James, the coach, said about time. Wohlheis, a little long, rebound underneath, a foul on Compton. Nice rebound by Reardon. She's had a nice game so far.
She has. She has. She's a good all-around player.
Hits the first free throw. Gotta hit the freebies, Bill. Gotta hit those.
You know, these kids work a lot of time in the gym on the free throws, but it's always different in the game.
Oh, true. I'll miss the second, but rebound South. Nice pass to rear. Oh, she missed that one. 19-10 South. Here comes TK back. Nice dribbling by Pranger. Down low, back out. Thought about a three there.
Boy, I would have shot that one. You know that?
Yeah, see, that's the problem. If you don't shoot enough of those, you get stumped. There's 2 turnovers in 2 seconds again, Bill. Down low to Compton. Oh, missed the shot. She had a great opportunity to cut that lead. And almost another steal. You look back at the coach like, hey, I'm doing my job. That wasn't my fault. South of the ball, 4 minutes to go here in the second quarter, 19-10. Fairly solid effort by South. Long by Waldheis, just long. Rebound by Thomasma.
Well, you can't be afraid to throw them up, Steve. You gotta shoot when you can.
There's a shot. Hits it! It's the second one by Jordan Pranger. I think that was a 2. Just on the line. 19-12 now.
Well, and that's why she, as a 9th grader, is playing varsity basketball.
Nice. There's a 3. Hits it! Waldheis finally hits one from 3 after a couple other opportunities. Maybe that'll get her going. 22-12 now South. Can't be afraid to shoot the 3, as you mentioned, Bill. There's another 3. Oh, that was a little long. She was starting to turn the heat on there a little bit, Bill.
You know, when you make 2 in a row, you got to throw up that 3rd one for sure.
Stolen away on the drive. Hits the layup. That was a very nice play by Teely Cross. That was a contested layup, Bill. Those aren't easy. Sticking with the zone. There's a 3, just off. Rebound TK. Passes down the floor, couldn't get the break. Long cross-court pass. Shot by Pranger. She's filling it up, Bill.
Yep.
The 9th grader. That's got to be 8 or 9 points now.
Little confusion on the South Christian side on who's guarding who, and Pranger took advantage of that.
Travel call. Bill, at this point, we got ourselves a ball game, 22-16 with 2 minutes to go in the half.
Well, Pranger and Compton are keeping them right in the game.
Absolutely. Yeah, like you said, for a freshman to be playing with confidence and firing it like that, that's impressive. Oh, there's a foul.
Yep, that one was very obvious.
I think Sophia Prin's dad in the stands is telling her to shuffle and move her feet instead of reach for the ball. I can see him from here.
Bill, you can read minds pretty well. TK with the ball, trying to cut this lead down below 6 here. Compton driving in. Nice move. Oh, couldn't finish, but very nice move. Tried the outlets, picked off by TK. Driving in. Just can't get that to drop either. Save by TK. Pranger again. Oh, just off. Bill, had that gone in, we might have had to turn out the lights for a minute.
I would imagine South Christian might be calling a timeout.
Nice drive by Thomasma to break the scoring drought. Back up to an 8-point lead now. 1 minute to go here in the first half. A lot of up and down. Some of the girls look a bit gassed. Stolen by South. Coming back. Wallheist with a little reverse layup, and she hits it.
Oh, nice move.
That's a nice play for a freshman.
That was a very nice play.
That's a nice play for a senior. South back to a 10-point lead after that run by a TK. Pranger again, three-pointer, just a little short. Foul on TK. Fouls aren't a problem at this point. Full-scale subs coming in.
I see some heavy breathing out there,
Oh,
Steve.
yeah,
It's been a lot of up and down the court.
Right. "16 seconds. Prinz trying to drive. Passes to Reardon. She pumps it. Just rolls off. And, surprising no foul. Oh, they did call a foul. It's going to go on Lily Nitz. 6 seconds, Bill. Can they get a good shot off here with this kind of time?
Yeah, it looks like the coach is going to call a 20-second timeout and set something up.
Boy, did I miss the big jump in fouls? Is there really 11 fouls? I must have missed all the fouls there. I've said that we weren't in foul trouble. And then
No, they just corrected it.
oh, okay.
You were right.
So let's go over we've got the districts coming up for the girls. South is in District 43 coming up with a tournament. They're in with Grand Rapids Christian, Kentwood Prep, Godwin Heights, and Kellogg'sville, and that will be at Kellogg'sville's gym. So Grand Rapids Christian obviously would be a big challenge for South in that district. Should they win, that they would go on to Allendale. Yeah. TK inbounding here with 6 seconds. Got to get it up for a decent shot. Almost stolen away. And that was looked like a little bit of a double. It does get the shot off. Oh, just a little bit off to the left. So that'll be halftime here. Score South Christian 26, TK 16. A lot of action in that first half, and we'll see you after the break.
Participate.
Where does greatness start? Here, in the classroom. On the diamond.
In the pool. On the field. Where will your greatness take you?
To better grades.
To more friends.
Yeah!
Be great.
Participate!
Hey there, I'm Lance Bass, and this is CHIP. For more than 100 years, American Humane has been on the front lines protecting animals in times of crisis. From Pearl Harbor to 9/11, the California wildfires, and the coronavirus pandemic, American Humane Rescue has provided life-saving assistance for animals in virtually every major national disaster. If you're anything like me, your pets mean the world to you. And if disaster strikes, you want to keep them safe. To prepare for an oncoming disaster, ensure your pet has secure and up-to-date identification. And if you must evacuate, remember to take your disaster preparedness kit with you. To learn more about disaster planning and how to keep your best friends safe, please visit AmericanHumane.org.
the innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 300,000 participants here in Michigan who take part in high school sports.
You may have heard that the American Legion helps honor our fallen heroes.
Or that the American Legion helped write the GI Bill, enabling veterans to get a college education.
And yeah, you've heard us tell a good story or two.
But did you know that the American Legion does so much more for our veterans? From advocacy on Capitol Hill to serving others in our communities, the American Legion continues its tradition of strengthening America through service. Learn more about supporting veterans in your community by visiting legion.org.
My dad and my grandfather are officials. I've grown up around officials and seeing how much they enjoy being part of the games. As a student athlete, I've always appreciated the people out there who are willing to give back to the kids. The Legacy program lets me officiate while I'm still in high school, working younger kids' games. Officiating gives me a better understanding of the game. I get to make some pretty good money for a high school kid, and I even get to spend some quality time with my dad. There's help wanted. Just whistle.
What do you think you're doing, Kevin?
Was just gonna drive home.
There are several warning signs present that you shouldn't be driving.
Like hearing voices?
Like your text-to-emoji ratio?
Oh man, the selfies.
Selfie, nailed it. We all have warning signs that let us know that we're probably not okay to drive. Mine is pretending to be your subconscious.
Craig, come on man, let's split a ride home.
All right, welcome back to South Christian's Gym, where we're starting the second half of South versus TK. 26-16 lead for South. TK with the ball. Steve Ellenboss here with Bill Morin. And welcome back to the coverage. Oh, we had a train of players falling down there, but not much really happened. Tipped away, held by TK on this possession. Bill, what's TK going to have to do to get back in this game? I mean, they're not out of the game, but certainly 10 points is stolen away by South.
Well, I think number one is they got to cut down on some turnovers.
Thomas Moe with a three. Just short. TK with a rebound.
I think TK can play with the Sailors. They've just got to have a little patience on offense and go to their go-to players. Compton and Pranger. And
Compton with a three. Oh, that's quite a bit long. Yeah, certainly, Bill. I mean, patience only goes so far with girls. You got to get that shot at some point, or you're gonna.
Well, I agree. And if TK's two players can stay hot, then they're gonna.
Thomas
Moe
with another three. This one's short. Rebound. Oh. Must have hit the arm on that shot, Bill. Compton on the foul. And Nitz will head to the free throw line. Looking for our first points here in the second half. And she does it. First free throw is good. Second one up and good as well. Bill, who was the leading scorer there in the first half for South?
I had Raritan for 6 and Woldhuis for 7. So two Sailors with a nice first half on the offensive end.
12-point lead. TK trying to get something going here in the second half. Working the ball around pretty well, but haven't had a good shot yet. Oh, must have gone off her hand. South's ball. This game has run pretty quickly. Both coaches have not called timeout, so we're buzzing right along. 3-pointer, Nitz, little short. Rebound, TK. Coming back. Over to Pranger. Oh, stuffed! Stuffed on that shot. Coming down the floor and then throws it too long. That's the funniness of basketball. You make a great play on one end and then turn over on the other.
Oh, Lily Nitz, what a nice block. In your face.
And Pranger, who had that great first half, 6 points for TK. Hoping to get things rolling here in the second half as well. We're a couple minutes in and they're still trying to find that first bucket. Nice drive, stolen away by South again. Here comes Thomasma. Oh, what a swat on that play by Peyton Prohl. Bill, she set that one into the bleachers.
And Thomasma's got a big smile on her face.
She knew exactly how.
Yeah, you're right about that. Oh, off her foot. That's going to be a kickball. Wow, that you don't see swats like that in girls basketball very often. Not that it can't happen.
No, but you know what? It's you got to live another battle, and you just got to go right back at it. It's only one play.
It's only one play. True enough. Prinz with a drive and it scores it. The freshman gets her second bucket of the game. 30-16 South. TK still looking for, oh, that was off her leg and loses it out of bounds. Teely Cross was starting to drive and it went off her leg and it's back to South's ball.
What's interesting, the second half starting just like the first half did with TK being really tentative and lots of turnovers and 0 points.
Thomas, well, another three. Off again. Here comes TK back. Pranger looking to make something happen. Stops and turns and passes it to Compton. It goes back underneath. Bucket! Nice shot by Teely Cross, but a better pass by Compton.
Yeah.
That's how you got that bucket.
That was a nice find.
Nitz with a nice pass as well to Waldheis. She can hit that. It's a little long. Rebound, TK. Back and forth here, Bill, right now. The feed. Pranger for three. That's good. Another three for Jordan Pranger tonight. 30-21 now. South lead cut to 9, and Kim Legg says that's enough for now, calls a timeout. And that'll give us a chance to do a shout out to our sponsors again. We want to thank Byron Township and Gaines Charter Township for their sponsorship to tonight's game, allowing us to have this telecast and be able to watch this exciting play. If you'd like a copy of today's game, you can contact BCTV 878-6781 or go to their website, www.byrontv.com. Also, if you want to follow BCTV on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and of course YouTube, where you can watch the game, BCTV 25 across all platforms. We here at BCTV are always looking for new opportunities to connect with our community. And one that makes the biggest impact is the form of a sponsorship. If you are interested in becoming a sponsor of BCTV and would like more information, call 878-6780. Sponsorship rates are affordable, tax deductible, and help bring you even more community-oriented content. Tax deductible, that's always one that sings well in our ears, isn't it, Bill?
Yep, absolutely. As a conservative group as we are at South Christian, everybody likes saving a buck on their taxes.
But halfway through the third quarter here, South with a 9-point lead. Kind of kept it in this range, Bill. It's been 6-12 or 14 the entire game. TK makes a little run, then South hits a couple. There's a three that's short by Waldheis. She's been a little off tonight on her threes. Has hit one of them. Oh, almost stolen again.
Well, TK's hanging around, Steve, and that's one of their goals is just stay close and be ready to pounce.
There's Thomas for three. She's short. Rebound, Reardon. Prinz for three. She hits it. Freshman now is approaching double figures for the game. There's a three-pointer. A little bit strong and to the left. We got a jump ball, and it will be South's ball. 33-21 here, 3:20 to go in the third quarter. The subbing now has started in the third quarter as Cami Boonstra checks in for Thomasma.
Hey, we can be really thankful that we don't have that we have alternating possession now instead of a jump ball.
Oh my goodness, that is such a blessing for basketball. I agree. Waltice another three, and she hits this one. I think that's that was overdue for her there, and now it's a 15-point lead. I think it's the biggest lead of the game for South.
And Steve, you see that a lot after a timeout where you get a change of momentum, and it's really in South's favor right now.
Prinz had a break, but she backed off of it a little bit. Waltice feeling it again. Hits another one. That's two in a row. She's capable of hitting a number in a row, and now that's two in a row. Maybe this is really going to get her going. It's 18-point lead now for South, and TK calls timeout. Probably well-timed given the big run that's going on right now. We were at an 8 or 9-point lead not too long ago, Bill, and now it's an 18-point lead.
Well, we'll see if the timeout can cool off Waltice, or she's going to come right back and keep firing.
Yeah, certainly some players can have that feeling it mentality, right? Where once one goes or another goes, they can hit 3 or even 4 in a row. I mean, we're not talking about NBA. We're talking about college level or high school level.
Yep. Well, yeah, and you know the player, the shooter can feel it. You just hope that her teammates can flow with it too and get her the ball the next time, because when you're hot like that, even with a little short 20, 30-second timeout like this, you're still hot. You got to give her another chance to fire one up.
Confidence is everything. When you're feeling it, you're confident and it's going in. TK with the ball here, trying to get something going. Stolen by South, and they're coming down on the break. Nice drive. Oh, wow, what are they going to call here? Oh, block. Wow, I thought that'd be a little bit more of a player control foul, but they called the block. They have a better view than we do, Bill.
That was a very questionable call. Could have went either way.
And that's sending Hookwater to the line. Just a little short on the first one. Some subs in now for TK as we're well past the halfway point of the third quarter. Looking to hit the second free throw here. Rolls out. South lost it out of bounds, and it's TK ball. Bill, what can TK do? Do you think that they're rushing it right now given this circumstance, or just go back to the basics and work the ball around and try and find a shot?
Boy, it's tough. TK is definitely undermanned, and they just got to try everything. A nice pick and roll there.
Oh, beautiful pass inside, and Compton finishes. You saw the pick on the top. She rolled down low and got the pass. That's the definition of a pick and roll right there.
Yeah, Compton's been kind of quiet in the third quarter here. We'll see if she can pick up a little bit.
Waltice with another one. That one just rimmed out. Bill, I think we were beyond that 20-second point that she needed to fire another one.
I agree.
So TK down 16, looking to cut into this lead that's grown tremendously here in the third quarter.
Oh, don't reach, Lizzie. Don't reach.
Yeah, that was could have been called a foul, but just an out of bounds play now. O'Reilly trying to get in, but what are they going to call that one? Oh, they left it with TK. Usually the more forceful of the mover of the ball gets called with losing the possession, but another sub for South. Ava Skur in. And we've got full second string in. Compton drives in, spins and misses the jumper. South coming back. South has pushed the ball fairly well after rebounds, Bill.
It's nice to see all different players for South all getting a chance to play.
Missed shot by South. Who's got the ball? TK got it, but touched on the line, and it's going to stay here with South. 53 seconds here in the third quarter. South pretty comfortably in charge by 16 now. Waldheis thought about it, then drove in and fired a 10-footer and hit that. She's got a lot of points here in the third quarter, Bill. What's the tracker say?
I've got 15 for her right now.
Wow,
nice,
15-point game for a freshman is
nice,
pretty good.
Nice game. Yeah, she has a nice offensive game.
Three-pointer by TK is a little bit off by Jukes. They could use a couple of those to drop here, given how this sequence has gone. 27 seconds to go in the third quarter. Ref is trying to straighten something out with the girls here. Not sure what the issue was. You're supposed to check people closely, so it can't be they were too close to each other. Rebound, inbound to TK, loses it. Jump ball, possession, TK.
I think the Sailors knew where that ball was going to go last time, and they were just fighting for some good position.
Maybe so. And the ref didn't think it was fair and had to break it up. Does get the inbound in. Trying to get a good shot off here in the last moments of the third quarter. Riley over 5 seconds. Does get the three-pointer off, just a little short, and that'll do it for the third quarter. Keely Cross had a nice three-point look there. It just fell a little short. So we're at the end of the third quarter with the score: South 41, TK 23. And Bill, 1 quarter to go. Any insight you want to share with the audience at the moment?
No, it's pretty typical. South's a stronger team. It's taken a little while for them to take charge, but I think they're in take charge kind of team now here, and kind of just cruise through the fourth quarter and call it a win.
Certainly trying to build momentum for the tournament coming up. Having Grand Rapids Christian in their district is going to create potentially a great matchup that will be fun to watch if that all plays out. Obviously, when you get the tournament, all bets are off because you're one game and done. You lose and you're out. No matter how good a record your was in the regular season, you got to win them all in the tournament.
That's right. That's right. And the Eagles of Christian High are a strong team, but we'll see how it goes. Districts are districts.
And the girls have had a few deep runs over the years into the tournament. I think they got to the title game one year. And they have won a title quite some time back. The boys as well. It's been a few years since they've gotten deep into the tournament, into the Breslin site. But certainly the boys have a team that could make a long run. The girls obviously are capable of winning a number of games with the talent that they have. Oh, wasn't paying attention. But Thomasma gets it. South retains possession. I think Coach just would like to see a few of the bench players get some minutes and get some buckets, get some confidence. There's a nice pass in and bucket there. Jolie Elferink with a nice lay-in on the beautiful pass. We got a 20-point lead here. Foul on the drive by South. Peyton Pratt will be headed to the line for a couple of free throws. We're not anywhere close to running clock, which is good. That's is that 35 points in basketball? I'm not sure. It might be even more. 40 points. Thanks for the jump in there. Hits the free throw. Got one more coming here with 7:20 to go in the game. Couple of nice free throws by Pratt. And it's down under 20 points here again. Nice little spin move, and she gets fouled. Hookwater did a nice job of getting her shot off, but then got fouled, so she'll get a couple more free throws. Hopefully she can cash in this time with her second trip to the line today. Oh, just a little long. I know how that goes, shooting free throws. Sometimes you feel like there's a lid on the basket, just can't get it in the right spot, but another shot here for her. There we go. Drills it.
Looking at the students tonight, Steve, in the end zone, looks like a formal out with all the girls with fancy dresses and ties.
Oh, man. Nice drive by Pratt. Back to the free throw line for her. Fouls again aren't a real problem here in the second half. Only 2 and 3 for the two teams. But as Bill mentioned, there's certainly a lot of dressed up kids in the stands. Hits the first free throw.
Steve, that's something that wasn't a big deal when we were in school, having a theme for the kids in the audience.
No,
it was
no.
Just wear your blue jeans and come to the game, but times are different.
Times are different, and that's okay. Makes both free throws, and then a steal. Pranger couldn't get it to fall. Rebound TK, oh, back to South. That was an opportunity to make a little run potentially, but South run comes away with it with a 17-point lead here in the fourth quarter. Oh, it's like Compton's going to get another foul. She's got a few. Oh, called it on Cross.
Could have went on either one of them.
Yeah, that's true.
They both got her pretty good.
Nitz is at the free throw line. Gets it to fall. The coach would be happy to see 2 out of 3 of these free throws go down, you know, for girls generally. If you can hit close to 70%, you're doing a pretty good job. Hits the second free throw. We're at a 19-point lead now. There's a three-pointer, just a little long. Compton trying to get the rebound, does. Stolen by South. Here they come back. Slow it down. No reason to rush at this point. Foul called off the ball. Thomasma. Not sure I saw that one accurately, Bill.
I didn't see it either. Maybe our spotter saw that. Chad Rodema is acting as our spotter tonight. We really appreciate his assistance in the broadcast.
Yeah, we'll be hearing from Chad and his wisdom later. South has the ball. Down to 5:45 to go here in the game. Some full-scale subs coming back in for South. couple of the starters. For the Knits, down low. Oh, I don't know if she realized how open she was.
No, I don't think she did.
Oh, got 3 seconds there. That's a common issue if you're struggling with where to go with it, and then the clock ticks down on you.
Well, you know what they always say, when in doubt, shoot it.
When in doubt, shoot it. She could have fired it. She was right there, just didn't realize she was so close to the basket and not really guarded. TK desperately looking for something to get going here to cut into this Big South lead. Pranger with kind of an off-wing shot there, but got the foul and will head to the free throw line. She hasn't quite been as effective in the second half. South might have given her more attention on defense. She had a great first half for sure. Free throw just rims out to the right. Hits the second. 18-point lead. South has many of their starters back in for this late run in the game. Prinz drives in and gets the layup. She was looking for that.
Boy, nice aggressive move from South Christian's freshman.
She's got to be about 10 points too, right, Bill?
She's close to 10.
TK moving the ball around. It looks like South's playing zone now. A little short on the shot by Pranger. Stepped out of bounds, TK ball. 20-point lead, 4 minutes to go, 4 minutes and change to go here in the fourth quarter. And at this point, the outcome is likely established, and the teams are just trying to get some good basketball in. Stolen by South. Had a brief buzzer that stopped action, but now they're continuing again. Oh, man. That could have been called a foul, but a melee on the floor and then a girl diving out of bounds. Give credit to Kylie Risen for going on the floor to try and save that one.
First down.
Yeah, first down. Oh, man. Couple of thrown up for grabs passes here.
Yeah, it's a little sloppy right now.
Oh, almost stolen. Thomasma for three, hits it. And that pretty much seals it, Bill. There's pretty doubtful of any sort of big comeback at this point. Foul on Prinz. Fouls are starting to accumulate a bit. They're getting closer to the one-on-ones. With the rules you have these days, some juniors can play on JV and then also on varsity, or any sophomore or freshman as well, in the same game day or in the same week. Steals the ball, drives in for a layup. Lily Heisinga gets a nice layup. Pranger for three, short. She's had a tougher go here in the second half. Not as many open shots for her, Bill. Inside to Reardon, loses it, back to Thomasma. There's the drive and a bucket. Oh, are they gonna, oh, not gonna call it probably.
Yeah, it's been a different second half. TK's two big guns have really cooled off a little bit, and it's telltale on the scoreboard. Tells the story.
Certainly, yeah, 25-point lead here. Nice pass underneath, missed the layup, gets it back and puts it in. Reardon with a bucket. She's also had a nice game. She's probably close to 10 too as well, wouldn't you say, Bill?
She is. She is. I've kind of lost track on the score for her in the second half, but
it's also the rebound, and Reardon gets another shot up and makes it. So she gets a 3-point play out of that whole deal. Well, we're winding down here. 2.5 minutes to go. 29-point lead now for South. Things have gone South's way in the second half. Driving, nice little windmill hook shot that got blocked, but she'll be going to the line. It's Katie Kumau going to the line. Don't see the windmill hook shot very often, but it was effective there to get the foul. Hits the free throw. Nice when you come off the bench to be able to get in there and get a point and get in that scorebook. Get that stat that gets you in the scorebook.
Get that stat. Brianna Knott enters the game.
Second free throw rims out south of the rebound. Now it goes out of bounds, and it's TK's ball. Bill, at this point, you're not worrying about score. You're just worrying about scoring a bucket when you can every time down.
Yeah, we got to get everybody in the book. Give everybody a chance.
The TK is in full sub mode here. Scrum down there. It's pulled out by TK. O'Reilly. Oh, just off by Kumau. South now comes back. We're under 2 minutes to go in the game. Stolen by O'Reilly, but she fell down.
Lots of good effort happening.
Lots of good hustle by the backup players. O'Reilly has been very aggressive out there, Bill. Getting in a lot of plays.
Yeah, looks like she needs a blow.
Yeah, it looks a little strained coming off the court. Gave it her all when she was out there, though. Minute and a half to go in this ball game. South far ahead, up by 28. Coming down, pass stays with South. Working the ball around here. Oh wow, that was an aggressive foul. My goodness.
That looked like a bear hug.
Yeah. Kylie Risen, it's almost like she wanted to commit that foul the way it went, but
you know, some people do anything to get their name announced over the by the.
Yes, that's true, Bill.
I may have been guilty of that back in the day, Steve. You know that?
Oh man. Macy Oatman missed the free throw, and TK has the rebound. Under a minute to go. Did you save those sheets that had that official stat, Bill?
They may be in the bottom of the drawer somewhere, but.
Oh, nice block by Prinz.
Nice.
Given that you played so many different sports in high school, you have a big stack of those in your drawer, right?
I think most of them are long gone.
Nice fake. A little long on the shot, though. Rebound. 30 seconds to go. South adding another win to their column. And TK going home realizing they put up a pretty good fight in the first half and things kind of got away from them in the second. Stolen by Prinz here. 13 seconds to go. She going to take it all the way or back out? She passes. Oh, nice block.
Yep, good hustle by the Trojans to get down the court.
Emery Van Hofwagen was hoping to get that bucket, but it got blocked. Oh, nice play underneath, and gets the bucket. Oh, nice pass to Brianna Knott. She gets a bucket. There's a half-court heave, and we're all over here. Final score, South Christian 59, TK 29. South now moves to 8-2 in the league, 12-5 overall, 1 game out of first place. So, Bill, thank you for the help tonight. And we saw obviously a action-packed game, and South now moves on with another win.
Well, thank you for allowing me to do the play-by-play color assist for you.
Signing off here, Steve Ellenboss, Bill Morton, and we'll see you next time.